I see it. Yeah, you were right. Grab it, Nick. We'll split it.
Right?
Wow, what a cool morning.
Yeah, man. It's too skinny in this here. I like that.
That's nice, eh? Look at the colors.
Yeah.
I completely forgot about him.
You did that? That's amazing.
I didn't do that.
Oh, I was going to say, that's amazing.
You know, patience.
Yeah, I would not have that. My friend does those jewels. You know the jewel pictures?
That
You
might
put
be it.
a drop on each one. Oh, I'd go crazy.
I saw O'Neill this morning. He's over there getting a free lunch. You fucking cheapskate.
Who?
But anyway.
O'Neill.
He's there every morning, isn't he? Yeah. He's there every morning. Every morning he's there. Well, why don't you go? Why don't you all of you guys go?
Qualify, don't you?
Not going to go hang out with bums. Fucking homeless hobos.
You know, for the old.
No, I'm saying,
I qualify.
well, why don't they go?
Qualify.
Yeah, they're not going to go hang out over there with a bunch of bums and hobos. Homeless people.
If they're just grabbing a breakfast and taking off, that's not called hanging out.
All of these people are worth money. They have value. They've got pensions.
no.
They've got money in their accounts. They don't need free breakfast. That's for us. Yeah, they're not low income. We're low
Tell
income.
those stories?
Fixed.
It's the same thing. See my point, though?
Oh, holy fuck. Jesus Christ. How can you fucking take the fact that you have...
We'll go see Michelle. What's her name, though? Teresa.
Yeah.
We'll say hello.
Fucking beyond me.
We're gonna have to
Not
walk.
now. We'll hang out here
No.
for a little while.
Go there in my story. I said, "Oh, you're gonna throw me in the water."
No. But Pats are just fucking completely fucking... Oh, fuck.
You should say, okay, you're on the timer. Everybody only got so many minutes to say their story. That's it.
No,
No 10-minute monologues.
You're nothing compared to him, fuck.
4 minutes, that's all. The time is up. Next.
That's a one big heater.
Mm-hmm.
That's neat when I first started.
Yeah.
I went to get some wood. That was no anything.
Who's crazy now?
As
Who?
Then I
Wait a minute. Who's crazy walking down the road all the way home? Me?
It went right almost
Hey?
through
Mhm.
the hat.
I've done that.
I just went right through. I said, oh my God, put this on. No sensible thing goes down. In my car too. I do not my car.
Looks like I'm gonna have more responsibilities with her, eh?
Yeah.
Trying to get her.
Mm-hmm.
Got my own personal reason.
Haha.
You want to smoke some weed?
Yeah, right.
When they're kicked out of the house. Huh? When the woman said,
Oh, yeah.
you got a place to sleep.
Jays won last night, 3-0. And Texas lost.
They were my team. They were losing 5-3, 5-3. Ninth inning, last at bat, they got 4 runs and they won. They got 4 wickets.
Yeah, because Texas was getting beat 7-0.
You guys want about third row and first base flag.
I haven't heard Simon in a while.
No.
Yeah.
Last time, they
Way to
stopped
go
them.
roll on, right?
That's Boston, that's what they mentioned.
Don't roll like yours.
No. I'll just roll a little one. That's why you don't get me to roll anymore, eh? You don't like me rolling man-sized ones?
You need more of it.
I gotta pretend when people drive by, I think I'm too.
We're rubbing it there a while, but
Don't worry, Don. I'm spreading it around town that you're smoking
No.
dope with this, so don't fucking worry about that.
Ah,
What, the dope is gonna spread the dope? No? That don't bother me, I don't care. Don't bother me with it. Like everybody knows me. They know I'm pure and clean.
Well, you go to these marijuana stores, there's old people making it going.
Yeah, I see that.
I'm sure they feel funny at first.
I like those self-serve
My
roll
wife
ones.
says, why don't I try some food?
I like them everywhere.
People are taking it for their back problems.
Oh, yeah.
Of course they are.
CB2,
All kinds of
That's
people
what
do
she
it.
said.
yeah. CB2 is, I take
fuck! I can't roll this small.
higher now.
Look,
Just helps the pain.
Take it
I
inside.
can't roll that small. It's weird. I made it too loose. It won't come. Try one more.
No, don't have many papers, you better make this count.
Yeah.
It's falling down from the smell of it. Look how good it is.
Another 2 months.
Crazy motherfucker.
Yeah, you might be right.
Want any more, Dave?
No. No, I'm good. Let's try this again.
No clocks today.
Wow, none at all.
Maybe this afternoon.
Guess you got the big hit last night.
Oh, dear.
You
Pat,
did.
the guy that Pat said they should bench him.
What is it like?
Guerrero.
Yeah, the big man.
First
Yeah, he's been
baseman.
slumping,
First
hasn't he?
baseman.
He's been slumping lately.
Yeah, apparently, yeah.
So is human.
So did you guys see in the news? Taiwan is mobilizing all of their forces now. Japan is now mobilizing all its forces in the largest buildup since World War II.
Oh, really? Because
Yep.
China pulled something in there.
China has backed Russia as well as North Korea. So it's
North
those
Korea
three
won
against the
Iron
rest of
Leafs.
us.
Yeah, it was in the paper.
Well, they said they took a whole bunch of ships over there to Taiwan, so the
30.
She's on, is she?
Yeah, I think it's gonna not too long.
Well, that magazine there, paper I bought, the Niagara, whatever.
You're late.
This guy seems to think it's the beginning of the end.
Well, it's not looking good.
No, it's not looking good, is it?
Insane people, right?
Hey,
Ruling the world.
isn't that fucking awful?
You can only
Fucking
watch.
idiots.
Actually, though, what's really true is Russian people are fucking hard.
Yeah, they are Russians.
From Russia? Oh, they are hard.
I think that 80% of them don't want any part of this. It's just the military, right? It's that 10% controls
You
everything.
watch how many of the military guys are defecting. They don't want,
hmm
they're giving up purposely because they don't want to fight against it.
Oh, I saw this heartbreaking video. This guy, he was on drone. He was in the field, the middle of this field. He looks up and sees the drone. He realizes right away it's going to drop a grenade on him, and he prays. He goes, and then he makes signals that they obviously know that wants to surrender. They fucking drop a note. So they have a bomb on one and a note on the other. If you want to surrender, it'll drop instructions on where to go and who to surrender to. But they saved this guy's life. They could have easily just killed him because he's a Russian soldier, and the guy gave up.
It's just that where they bomb schools and hospitals and little kindergarten kids.
Oh no, I'm just showing though that
Yeah,
they're
I
in
see
even
that.
in war. There's it depends on the individual soldier, right? He could have easily just killed the guy and not gone on to the next one, right? But he took the time out to.
There was he was 85 years old. He finally met in World War II jet pilot, and beside him was the German.
MH262
But
pilot.
he didn't shoot him down. The
Wow.
German didn't shoot. He saluted to him, and he went away, and he met him 60 years later.
I remember
pilot.
that, but that was also that MH262 had shot that other plane up really good,
Yeah.
and he hadn't gone down. It was the other guy, the Allied pilot, was flying a Thunderbolt, which was like a flying tank. They can take a lot of damage. So the ME262's cannons chopped up this guy, but he survived. He ran out of ammo. He flew up beside the guy, gave him a nod and a wag of the wings, and he went back to German, and the other guy fucking limped home, all shot up.
And he met him.
And then apparently he met him, 60 years later.
Yeah, 60 years later, he met that pilot that didn't.
That came up and didn't finish him off. He gave him a nod of salute.
He didn't do it on purpose. He ran out of ammo. Dwayne.
Yeah, no, he ran out of ammo, but he had laid everything as he could into it.
Yeah.
The guy survived, so we go, hey, good on you.
That was odd that they could meet the same guy, though, that he didn't either got killed.
Yeah. I remember that story. That's a really good one.
Well, 7:36.
That's a good sign. This is, this old vet, 85 years old, he's a medic. And the Japanese, they had like 13, 12-year-old kids fighting. He's got the kid that was injured. But he's a medic. He says, I'm gonna fix the kid up. The kid pulls a knife to try and kill me, and I'm trying to save his life.
Wow.
They fight to the death with them. They don't like surrender. Japanese, they despise surrender. They won't live to fight another day.
Well, the trouble is if with the 3 axis that there is now, they all have nuclear weapons. So basically, North Korea will attack Taiwan for China. China will back Russia in taking over Europe, and they're also going to take over the South China Seas, all that whole area, yeah. It has potential to redraw the map, that's for sure.
That, just a second, change the subject. Something on television, Biden's something got charged with.
No, his son. His son got charged, yeah. His son got charged with a bunch of stuff because he was doing illicit dealings with people he shouldn't have been.
President's son. Holy shit.
Yeah. Well, keep in mind,
he's already got
at the
off
time he
rap, now he's got
at the
another
time he started these business dealings with shady people, his father wasn't president. But keep in mind, his father was vice president back in the day
Yeah.
when he was doing shady dealings. So, yeah, it's not looking good for the Bidens.
That don't look good, does it?
No.
Have they ever had a president in some kind of problem? It's been since the last 100 years.
What are they, dollar store glasses?
Kennedy was screwing around, Clinton was screwing around.
Yeah, I got another pair.
Obama married a man. They say Michelle Obama is the first transgender in office.
I read that.
Yeah, I believe it too.
I read that.
I've seen some pretty compelling stories about Michelle.
Don't lose something from
I just read that last week.
Like the opioid. They hang down and don't lose it.
He slipped up one time in an interview. He called her Michael. That's her real name. Michelle's real name is Michael something. I can't remember. But he slipped up in an interview one time and he actually called his wife Michael. Yeah. They don't rip. Everyone, the left doesn't realize it, but they got their wish. They got a transgender in the Oval Office as the First Lady, Michelle
This is
Obama.
Like John is dead. Remember John Lennon? Yeah, supposed to be dead.
No, there's videos of her dancing, and you can see her dick bouncing around in her pants.
Maybe she dropped to take the dildo.
Yeah, she was doing a guest spot on Ellen, and they were doing one of these hip thrusting type things, and you can Google it, YouTube it. You see, there's a dick bulge, and it's bouncing against her slacks.
Jesus.
Yeah, she's a transgender. It's well known now that Obama was gay. They did a release of letters that he wrote, and in which he was admitting that he was gay.
What do you mean Obama's gay?
Yeah, Obama. Google it. They got letters of him
Oh, yeah,
from when he was writing about.
You guys know more about the fucking immigration than I fucking do, but surely that would have come out.
It did. That's why we know about it.
Yeah, I mean the papers. It didn't fucking.
An acquaintance of his, I think it was a business acquaintance of his, released some letters that he had. And in these letters, he's talking like gay. He's talking gay. He's gay. He had dreams. He admitted on a news segment just recently that he had.
Bisexual, and not gay.
Michelle is gay. Michelle is a man. His name is Michael something. Yeah.
This keeps getting better, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Does he come out for a
Holy
park with
fuck.
you? You gotta have, yeah.
You've never seen that Ellen dance?
Who?
You've never seen the Ellen dance? Michelle Obama was on Ellen dancing with Ellen in front of all these people doing this fucking dance, and you can see her dick. They freeze it and and enlarge it. They show you it's her dick. She didn't tape her dick to her thigh, and she's fucking dancing.
I gotta look that one up.
They found records of it.
Ellen dance?
It's Michael something. His name's Michael something. I can't remember the thing. Yeah, she's
So
fucking.
Obama's gay and his wife's gay.
So he's not.
Well, she's a transgender. She's
so
a
she's
a
not
male.
first lady then.
Yeah, the
man.
first man. Yeah.
Americans don't care over there. They don't. They've had so much.
Oh, they care. They care.
Probably.
Look at this Bud Light fiasco, right? They
You get the
they
minister-
showed a transgender on their can, and they're now down 30%. Their business is pretty much fucked. They lost a 50-year championship, right? They were the top of the line of beers for 50, 60 years. Now they're
Oh, fuck.
third place behind a Mexican beer.
Is it?
You
Yeah.
gonna look her up while you're Rick?
No.
He is too. Michelle.
Now I read yesterday. They said Elvis is alive.
No, I don't know
I've
about
read
that.
for the last 20 years.
Mhm.
He got fed up and he's hiding somewhere, you know.
Seen John, speaking about people being alive, I seen Hello John yesterday, walking through the McDonald's.
Yeah? Oh, he's not dead.
That's good.
Teresa's radar is off.
It's good to tell her that. I could be so mean and
It's just that Larry was a goner too, right?
Larry, yeah. I did not. I wasn't on the
No, I'm hanging out with Coffee Club.
Well, he was Pablo.
When these guys
Oh,
go,
well,
yes, we'll head over there.
Yeah. Physically, there was.
You can go over. I'll meet you over there.
Sort of right.
I'll see you there.
It's sort of right.
Yeah, it's 7:30. You're good. Hey, if you see Steve or Bruno there, find out if they have anything for me.
Big guy gets on the side, and he's good looking,
Oh,
big
Lord.
muscles, suits looking.
Radio me if they do.
How?
From one of them.
And then, he puts
Someone there will have a radio.
the machine, he starts running like this. And she starts looking away. It was so funny.
Yeah?
Fucking beast.
Yeah.
Is that how you do it? And the girls behind
your head, John.
To start.
Get on your head. He's gone now. Oh, he's by Murray.
We go twice a day. Probably some woman there you want to see at night
Where?
at the gym.
Well, you know, when I was there for a very short time, but in San Francisco, there's a lot of. It was the most popular gay spot in the United States. But there are lots of them, and all the gay guys are all fucking spectacular looking. You know what I mean?
Usually they are.
Little waist, eh?
So what's good, they have two reasons. There's a gay and there's self-centered.
Yeah, San Francisco, that's where all the gays meet.
Could you,
Hey, a lot of gays.
I'm in my bike. You like, I used to raise my fingers up. You like them all like that? I
Yeah.
used to raise them where I didn't have to do this. Where
Yeah.
I can be straight. It was better on my
I don't have a thing here though. This I need to get an extender if I want to bring that up, but I can't.
Yeah, because then
But that wasn't
I
a
was
gay
getting a
song.
backache for a long ride.
Mm-hmm.
So I raised it up like this, and I was straight.
I've got such long legs that I need the backup.
Yeah, yeah. And your seat, yeah, you have to put the seat up with your legs, yeah. Yeah.
That old
Well, there's a
guy,
clinic there.
that old guy that fell in the corner yesterday, he had his seat right up, popping.
Over here, yeah.
Well, like you said, his legs are long.
No,
If it
but the
was-
old guy, remember the
Oh,
old?
yeah.
Yeah. Old guy, he was surprised.
What?
That old guy that fell off.
Yeah.
That his seat was so high.
Did he hit his
I
head?
didn't notice.
The seat was way high like that. Well, he
Oh,
fell-
oh yeah, I noticed that right away. Yeah, how'd you get on the fucking
I
thing?
know, I thought.
They made him always tall.
Yeah, maybe that's.
I was telling my bike I had to handle this apart. It was like this, it was hurting after a long ride. So I just raised them up where I'm straight, like this. Something. You know, you go a long distance, you do like this over shift.
I was told if I'm gonna ride a bike, I gotta have a banana seat.
I it's not like when I was a kid. Those seats back then when I was a boy was nice and big, you know. And now they're like this.
Yeah.
I went to Hamilton once on my bike 10 speed. I'm never going to do that again. I was exhausted. I had a flat tire halfway there. I was dying of thirst. I forgot to bring my water. I went to the farm and knocked on his door. Could you got any water?
My car was broke down one time. I had to drive from Mississauga to Brampton on my bike. So I get there and my legs are all fucked up. I get in the warehouse and I'm driving through the warehouse on my bike. I go to stop and I put on my front brake. And I go flying around. I landed on all fours and I got up like a little shoe.
Well, I didn't know. I was halfway home. Am I supposed to walk it home? And I went. I used to see the way the wind. I'll go against the wind, and on my way back, I got the wind with me. Well, the wind changed coming back from Hamilton, and I'm off my sorry, bitch. I wouldn't do that again. Going down Hamilton Hill, I have to walk right up there.
Remember those things that stand on it? You stand on it and it just takes you around anywhere. What's that called? You know, the
Vacuum cleaner?
No,
No,
you ride
you
on it, stand on
you
it.
ride
Like-
Oh,
There's a kid across the street that's got one. Remember you could go on? Yeah,
hovercraft. They're not proper anymore with all this stuff, right? We were paying like $800, $1,000 for one.
Oh, shit.
and they take you ahead?
Well, they transport you everywhere and
Yeah.
you stand on it. Look,
Used to see them a
Why,
lot back.
why aren't they a success?
well, we have scooters and all that now. And plus there's a handle. There's no handle on this thing. You're on it and you're going down like, and you steer it with your feet. Question?
Oh, yeah. I remember them.
The electric bikes are sharp.
'Cause I remember this whiz kid coming over to the tables here when they were open, and he's showing off his hovercraft. Hey, it brings in the money.
And you don't get.
Circulates and keeps the money going.
Gotta walk it. Stands on that thing. There you
Yeah,
go.
but when
The other way, he's got to do this.
kids are gonna be so out of shape. Hey,
Relying on all that crap.
electric bikes, electric scooters.
Electric this, electric toothbrushes, electric everything. We're gonna have a machine to wipe your
Wonder
ass.
why our hydro's high.
And machine to
What's
wipe
that?
your ass.
Wonder why our hydro's high.
What I don't get is like they have trouble right now maintaining their electrical grid. Right now they have rolling brownouts and rolling blackouts in parts of the country, most of the country as a matter of fact. And now they're trying to mandate electric vehicles. How are they going to deal with 230 to 500 million cars, electric cars on the grid, as well as they can't even handle the electricity right now? They're telling people in the heat of summer, turn your air conditioner down, run it on low because it's overloaded, you know? So that means 230 air conditioners are fucking the grid up.
We've had ours go off the whole street for a whole day.
Right. So how
No
the
TV,
how the
nothing.
hell are they pushing this
What country is this?
everywhere?
We don't have it here, do we?
Of course we do.
Do we?
Yes, there's times when they've told us don't run your electricity because it's overloading the grid.
We had ours the whole street for a whole week.
When I had the fanning and they laid on.
They call them
I was
brownouts
like,
when you still have partial electricity and blackouts when you have none.
40,
Right.
45.
And you know what happened?
But my point is how they can't even hold the grid now. How are they going to do it with another 300 million electric cars charging because they got rid of all the gas, thinking ha 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 we're so clever. Good luck.
No, we're not.
Years ago, they were telling us to do your laundry at an odd time so you don't use power.
6
Right?
o'clock on. My
Yeah,
wife
yeah.
still does that after. And you, it's aren't you what? No, we're gonna do it later. It's cheaper. It's 7 o'clock at night.
Just a habit we keep.
Yeah, my parents did almost everything in cold water. We were only allowed to have short showers with warm water,
Don't shrink.
with hot water, or unless winter. If it was winter and we'd been out all day, we could all have a hot shower, right? But yeah,
Well,
we
we
always
can-
did our cooking with cold water, right? You know, started off with the hot water because why waste the wheel?
Same as the washing machine for clothes. We got it set.
Yeah, all the wash is all on
we got
cold.
6 minutes. That's it.
Yeah,
I
and
got
it's
it on
always
number
washed
6.
on cold. We never
Number
washed it
6,
on hot
6
water.
minutes, that's all.
Yeah, it's like here.
You don't need it
Yeah.
for 20 minutes. to
The
wash
bathroom's
the
always
clothes. Set it
fucking
at
cold the
6.
first thing in the morning. Oh my
That's all.
god, do I
I
really
used
want to get up?
a pressure washer to wash my deck,
Yeah.
and it cost me almost $100 more that month.
The water.
I don't have the pull number in the back. I bought it extra.
That's the guy.
electricity
That's the
out.
guy that fell off his
The
bike.
pump?
That's the guy that fell off his bike.
Well,
That's him.
Shoot
Oh,
electricity.
he's sitting up high. Yeah, he's got long legs.
Yeah.
He's heavy too.
Dead
For an
weight.
old guy. Yeah, dead weight.
Oh, no, God.
Oh, I thought he'd be frail and light.
Listen to him. Frail and old and infirm. I'm surprised he's up and running.
But he looked frail.
Sometimes old people are more heavier than a baby because sometimes babies are really heavy because they're dead weight too. So if you're dead weight, you're fucked.
Oh yeah, dead weight. So,
You picked her up at the.
no, she's. Well, maybe her son will pick her up. Well, if I'm free, if I'm around. But usually we go out half the time. She's stuck in the corner. She don't like where she's.
Is she inside?
Yeah.
Okay.
The first one on the right.
Oh, I know what she's talking about. She blends in there too much.
She doesn't like that. She did really good just down the way on
And
the
what does
left.
she sell?
Dream catchers, jewelry.
Oh, stuff like that.
She sells happiness.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're nice.
Is it?
New ones. They're nice. Hey, Claude, this is going to the garage sales.
No, I bet he does.
Every Saturday.
He's too much. He makes me laugh.
Oh.
I'm so laughing all the time.
What's your glasses? You want to step on?
Oh, I got another pair. Broken pair at home.
Are you still back in? Come on, white boy. You coming in too?
No, I'm gonna head over.
Be careful. Eh?
Yeah, yeah. All right, guys, I'm heading over to Coffee Breakfast Club. I will see you in a minute.